Hey guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to edit like a pro. Now, some of you guys might be stuck doing this. Editing at your leisurely pace. Just all the way down, and you're editing your windows. You're like doing all this. But hopefully after this video, you'll be able to edit like this. Alright, so in this video, there are going to be 5 tips. Now, each tip should hopefully help you get better. The first tip is changing your edit keybind. Now, as you can see, mine is the left joystick. And if you think about it, the left joystick is your run button. But, as long as you have auto run on, and sprint by default, and sprint cancels reloading off, then you will be able to do this pretty simply. Now, in order for you, if you guys don't know how to do it, all you have to do is go to settings, then go to your controls, and put your thing on custom over here, over to the left. You put it on custom. Now, these will say, right in this corner, in the left-hand corner, it'll say sprint. Now, or whatever it says. But, so all you have to do is change it to the button you want on combat controls, build controls, and edit controls. Now, some people like to have the edit button as the left joystick and their confirm button as circle, but make sure that you do change it to fit your style. Now, right here, like it says, please bind the sprint, this auto sprint action to a button. You do not have to do this, because all you have to do is go back into your settings and go all the way down, and as long as you have on toggle sprint, sprint by default, and sprint cancels reloading on and off, you will be completely fine. Now, this allows you, instead of having to hold circle to do this and then holding circle or B if you're on Xbox to do that, you can just see, because once you get the movement down, is really easy. So if you're already really good at the movement of editing on circle, it'll only take you about a day to get used to the new button. Practice. This might sound really dumb and be like so obvious, but as long as you are editing in the games, it'll take you a day to get used to the new button. Plus, it's really good to have certain techniques that you can use on someone. So, if you, let's just say the brick is their material. So this is what they have. But you took a wall, so the metal's my wall. If you, let me get a gun here. If you edit like this, they're gonna expect it and they might shoot back. But if you edit like this and you're over here or something, then it's better strategy. And you can also go on top, and then you can kind of psych them out, and then do the top off, then do this side, bam. Or there's a special one that's very hard to practice, but it's like this, and you could choose, you can choose either open the door and shoot them, which is probably a dumber idea, or through the window. But if you're doing this, make sure that you're on the side that the window is and not the door, Or you can actually be on the door side, open the door, and then run over here, shoot them, or if they're trying to come out the door, shoot them. But if you keep practicing, like this, doing it back and forth, and especially Windows, then you'll be obviously a lot better at editing. And it's a good tip if you're just not the best editor right now, but if you keep practicing and making sure that you are using your edits in a game, then that can be really, really, really helpful. Tip number 3. Do not edit when it's not necessary. Now, this is one of those tips where it's really based on your opinion, how you like playing, but if you have somebody with all your walls like this, and I know I'm not prepared for this, when someone like this, you can just place 2 traps and even edit this and place another trap like this. Don't do this. Don't have every single wall here and then edit the stair. If you have traps. Now, if you don't have traps, obviously, this is one of those things where you really don't need to do that. But, but if you do have traps, just trap them. Don't be coming over here just to show off and do your 1, 2, bop, 1, 2, bop, you know? Don't be doing that. Because that sometimes can get you killed and is not good. Another way to show this is if someone's in your box, okay? Somebody's in your box. If you, or not your box, but let's say that there's this brick, mine's metal, and you're popping over here like this, the reason I said it before that you can confuse them is because I was gonna deny that in this one. Don't do this. Because even though they don't know which window you're editing, they can still, first of all, they could just be like, okay, I'm gonna get out of here, be in the box, and just edit out, and then bam, bam, and then you lose high ground and everything that you have. So just all you have to do is simply do a 1, bam, a 1 over here, bam, or a side 1, bam. But if you're over here doing this, then first of all, it brings your wall really low. It's pickaxeable, and it could get you killed. Tip 4. Now, this isn't much of a tip as just, I want to show you guys some techniques and strategies that you can use when you are fighting somebody. First one is if they have all this and you do have the wall, what I suggest you do is if you go bam, shoot them, window, shoot them, and if they're still not dead, you can even do the arch, shoot them, and if they're not dead by then, you do this part, bam, and then you repeat it. And it's one of those things where it's really easy to learn, but it does take, it's easy to do once you learn it, once you learn the pattern. So, very simple. 1, pow. 2, pow. 3, pow. And 4, pow. So yeah, but also, like I said in the last one, don't be doing this. This is only gonna get you killed in the long run, unless you're over here like being Tifu, where they can break out, get high ground, and you're just like, oh wow, now I have high ground again, you know? But yeah, so that's one technique to use. Now, if somebody is build fighting you, now if I had a friend to help me with this, I would, and you're going up and you're building up and everything, and they have a stair over you. first of all, you put a pyramid, then you put these walls, then you go over and then you build over here, edit, and I do suggest also putting a floor there, but start with the pyramid. And what this will do is this will give you the room to be able to, first of all, shoot them there, shoot them there, shoot them there, shoot them there, or shoot them there. Okay, and this is also one of the building strategies, but it also requires editing to do it too. Tip number 5, our last one, is going to be, don't be moving your joysticks everywhere, okay? What this will do is if you're going bam, like bam, and you end up over here, then what are you gonna shoot? If you end up flopping your controller over here, or do it when you do this, you're gonna end up doing this. And that's not gonna do anything. Doing this and doing that is not gonna do anything. Okay, so try to keep your joysticks as steady as possible, because also when you're doing this, if you're going like that, then you lose it. But if you just go like this, barely moving my joysticks, and on the last one you saw I kind of did a like scuff where like that, and I kind of do that. But you want to make sure you have your joysticks, you don't want to move them everywhere. This also helps with 90s, because if you don't move your joysticks, you can do really close 90s that are also really fast, like this, and you can really just do it. And I totally forgot that tip for number 4, strategies. When you're building up on someone, edit. And you can even, some people like doing this, or they do this, and I really hate when people do this, and then they do like that, or not like that, but you get it, they do the, make it like a stair. But so yeah, if you like the video, you can go then like, comment, and subscribe. I want to hear what you guys want me to do next, and go check my boy iEdit. He is an amazing YouTuber. He actually came up with this idea, and we both posted a different version of it on our channels. So go support him. I'll put my socials. I won't link them because PS4 stuff, but I'll put my socials in the description. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.